With gas prices skyrocketing and the economy tanking, many people are trying to get out of their car leases, but some are getting taken by a company that claims to help, then ends up stealing their vehicles. CBS 2 investigative reporter David Goldstein has the story.
Jason Lesner is a sign of the times.
I was in the mortgage industry. My wife and I were looking to just, cut some fat on our bills.
He used to drive a BMW, but wanted to downsize to this Toyota. In order to do it, first he had to get out of his BMW lease, a decision he now regrets.
He scammed me. Oh yeah, he scammed me big time.
Lesner advertised on a website called Swap a Lease, which helps people find someone to take over their lease. Within a few days, he heard from this man, Jeffrey Hull. He ran Red Carpet Motoring. They claimed a peace of mind payment guarantee program. For a fee, Hull agreed to act as a middleman to transfer the lease, have someone else take over the payments. But just 24 days after giving up his keys,
And I got a call a couple days later from the impound yard saying the car was there and the car had been totaled.
the car had $48,000 in damages after an accident in Las Vegas, but it turns out the lease was never transferred. Lesner was liable.
BMW sent me a bill for $72,000. They said they're going to auction off the rest of the car for whatever parts they get, and they'll minus that from the total, and they'll be sending me a bill.
In your mind, was your car stolen?
In my mind, my car was stolen. Heck yeah, my car was stolen.
But his insurance company didn't see it that way.
Because I'd handed the keys to the perpetrator, they don't consider it stolen anymore. They consider it embezzled.
He's not alone. Trent White also contracted with Hull and Red Carpet Motoring last September when he wanted to get out of his Lexus lease.
Basically seemed, hassle-free, kind of almost too good to be true.
And it was.
Right.
The car is gone, and his insurance company also won't cover it.
I don't have the vehicle, I'm making payments on it, and I'm responsible for it. To me, that's stolen.
DMV investigators say Red Carpet Motors may have victimized up to 200 people before they shut their doors earlier this year. But what many of the victims didn't know is that in California, it's illegal to sublease your car without permission of the leasing company.
Is it a violation of law? Yes. Is it the kind of thing that because they violated the law, we're going to turn our backs to it? No.
Hull is being investigated by the DMV for embezzling dozens of high-end vehicles. They say he is smart, a USC Marshall Business School graduate. He allegedly claims to take over the lease, then just takes the cars. In some cases, they have been recovered. Others are still missing. Hull was arrested earlier this week on an unrelated parole violation, days before investigators knew we were going to expose his operation.
It is a bit of an adjustment going from a 750 Li BMW to a Toyota RAV4.
It's little consolation for people like Jason Lesner or Trent White and others who've been victimized, looking to save some money in hard times, now learning a hard lesson that will cost them dearly. David Goldstein, CBS 2 News.